Just pulled up the anchor and unrolled the sail, and we are on our way out of Barbados. This is a cool stop. Really glad I came here. So now St Lucia, just across the way, about 100 miles. So we should get in there about, I think, looks like 20 hours away. And the winds, got those consistent trade winds. Oh, looks like I gotta pull the swim ladder up. Let's get that thing. It's a neat color. I'm gonna set up my wind vane. Right now it's in it's anchor mode. Let's see where I go. Yeah, I just gotta rerun the lines through the pulleys. I broke 3 control lines on the way here. I don't know. These need to get thicker control lines, I guess. Alright, nice and good. Just pull the starboard line. Super. Quick look at the chart. The plan is to sail from Port St. Charles in Barbados to St. Lucia and Rodney Bay. Looks like a good anchorage with marina and everything. Today I'm making chicken for dinner and lunch tomorrow. We're about 20 miles offshore and the sun's gone down. I'm just gonna eat this chicken and then go to sleep, and then hopefully tomorrow wake up in St. Lucia. Man, it's completely black out there. Can't see anything. So the only thing I've done is I adjusted the course a little bit because the wind is now more on our side than from behind us. But that's fine. Looks like it should be an easy trip. Fingers crossed, nothing surprising happens. All right, next morning, there it is. Land ho. Kind of cloudy, but you can see it. We're just coming around this the channel between Martinique and St. Lucia. And wind's increasing a little bit as a funneling effect. So are the waves are a little bigger, but that's good, giving us a little more speed. And I don't know, maybe 3 more hours. Really haven't seen many ships. Didn't sleep very well last night, which I don't know, hopefully I can get checked in real quick and go take a nap in the boat when I get there at least. Hey, look, a rainbow. Making some eggs this morning. I just did a quick jibe of the jib there. Had to be super careful because that spreader is still just barely held on with that lashing. And when you jibe it, it's like you gotta pull with the other sheet, and it pushed up against the shroud. It scared me watching that thing wiggle. So I'm gonna try to get that fixed when I get into Rodney Bay. I got my Q flag on there. I took my flag halyard down because it was on that spreader when I was fixing that, so we'll have to fix that too. We're just on the spinnaker halyard now. I guess the water's getting a little shallow or something. So I use this website called SailClear. The other website I use called Noonsite recommended using that to check into these Caribbean countries in advance. But I paid $25 for their subscription, And I used it in Barbados, but it didn't seem to make a difference. I still had to fill out all the forms when I got there. So I don't know if it's just, maybe it's just something that that Noonsite website is kind of pushing to get a commission or something. I don't know. But I don't know, if it saves me some time eventually, as I'm in one country, then maybe it'll be worth it. Hey, there's another sailboat out there. I just noticed on the chart as we go around this corner, it says there's waves, and look at that. The chart was right. The waves did get steeper. But once we get around there, it should be good. Cool sea caves and stuff. I'm gonna try to get into the marina. I filled out their online reservation form, but they never emailed me back. But I'd like to have a marina spot so I can work on the spreader, and also there's really bad reports of dinghy theft and crime here, so I'd rather probably be in the marina for that too. Marina, Rodney Bay Marina. This is sailing, yeah, Pickled Herring, channel 16.
Herring, this is Rodney Bay Marina. Let's do the channel
17. Hi, yes, Rodney Bay Marina. This is Pickled Herring. I'm arriving from Barbados, and I'm on an 8.5 meter sailboat. Do you have a spot available in the marina?
Stand by, Captain. What is your chauffeur requirement? Are you wanting American or 220 European?
I can do either.
Just stand by. Is that you making circles in the marina spaces?
I'm just outside of the marina. I'm on the blue boat with the yellow head sail.
What is the rate of the vessel?
8.5 meters.
Stand by.
Standing by. All right, it said slip B22, so I stopped and put my dock lines and fenders out. Oh, there we are, B22. Oh, it's gonna be easy. We get an easy one. Perfect. That's out of the water. There we are. Easy spot. It's like another one of those Golden Globe boats. So I checked in here, it's really nice. It was about $30 a night US, and I think it was $10 for the check-in with the customs and stuff. So I'm gonna stay here for 3 nights, and I'm gonna work on fixing the spreader. And oh, I like that they have a pool here. I've already swam in the pool 3 times. So I pulled the spreader down, and you can see we got some actual damage this time. It's got a crack, and I don't know, maybe we could have some weld built up on there. I'm not sure if that's even possible at this point. My preference would be to replace it, but I've looked it up, and well, almost every part of the mast you can still get made. They're out of stock of this style spreader, and I was looking, oh, I'll just get like a different type of spreader. But I mean, it's kind of specific, you know, because it's like it needs to come out at the straight angle. A lot of spreaders I'm finding brackets or bases that are kind of coming out like back swept, and then they have that 5-degree upward angle too, which I'm not sure if that's kind of standard or that's specific to this boat. I'm worked on 3D modeling it, and then I was gonna see if I could get a quote to have it 3D printed in metal or machined. So I was kind of curious how much that cost. I don't think it would be too bad, especially considering just buying it like from Rig Right or whatever. That they're charging $300 for that piece. This piece at the end alone was like $200. It's crazy. I think it'd probably be about the same just to have a custom one machined up And I could probably have that out of bronze if I wanted even too. But the mast right now looks a little funny with only one spreader. I'm gonna get that sorted as soon as I can. So I was 3D modeling it, and I always keep my laptop in this like watertight Pelican hard case, just because the moisture, there's inevitably a wave or something will come by. But I'm in the marina, so I'm 3D modeling it, and I have to just go to the bathroom for 10 minutes, and I leave the laptop out on my bed, and all the hatches are closed and windows are closed, and then it just starts pouring down rain. And I get back, and I guess this one here wasn't tight enough, and just a stream of water ran down right all over my laptop. But I don't think that's gonna work anymore now.